and he ranks second in the NBA with 4 deflections per game. As we are all set for action, and the Bulls win the opening tip. The Nuggets, that game going into overtime. Kyle Lowry with the deep 3 from Coquitlam.
Lost this year, and decimated.
Lowry, 3. Oh, he's on fire. It's a Super Sunday for Kyle Lowry.
Dropping a dime on Serge Ibaka.
And stepping outside, Thaddeus Young.
I liked him in Washington. I was surprised they just let him walk. He's a good player.
Yeah, great length at that position. And how about Siakam?
On the rim, they were great looks.
Fred crossover driving on Levine. How about that? Good job.
They are rolling.
Satoransky gives it up. Here's Levine in the corner. 3, and it's good. Eastern Conference 8-spot race. It's an organization that has struggled. As Thaddeus Young, shot doesn't go. Lowry, transition opportunity, pass stolen away by Thaddeus Young. Numbers, and we are tied. One of 3 players in the NBA to play 20-plus minutes without taking a shot. He took one earlier, turnover and a run out. Terrence Davis with McCall, Boucher, Siakam, and Lowry. And Levine slicing through. Levine has scored 20 or more. Backing in on Young. Spins. Young stays right there, but a great job by Pascal. Nick was a college coach, and he was recruiting Nate Bjorkman. Here's Davis back to back. They needed that jack, and the Raptors are up by 1. OG Matt Thomas now on the move. Sends it to Boucher. Up fake. Driving outline slam. Dunk. All right, so Ryan Leo, 7 turnovers leading to those 8 points. Boucher, the 3 from Stratford.
Defense load the house on him and has to develop that counter secondary move.
Ryan Arcidiacono with a 3-pointer in a 4-point game.
Is down 0-1 in that matchup, so important week this week in terms of playoff implications. Playing the Pacers Wednesday, Friday.
Hutchinson with a 3-pointer. As McCall's shot doesn't go, will play consecutive games at home. It has been a long time. 3-pointer is good, and now tied up. Rebounding, yes.
5th rebound for OG today.
About Terrence Davis.
Wow, hunting down contact.
And he saves it. Satoransky, Arcidiacono, 3-point shooter, drills it. Young, Arcidiacono. Here's White, 3, good. 46-43.
Bulls are shooting lights out.
Good hands, Matt.
No question about that. Here's Thaddeus Young, the veteran, counted and 1, and it's Davis that commits the foul. And
Mr. N won himself. He'd love that.
Fred driving, confident move.
That's city miles. He's got the highway miles.
Lowry finds Davis. The 3 is good from Kirkland Lake.
Well,
this is impressive. He's 21st in the NBA in plus minus. Cornette, the 3-pointer. Arcidiacono chased off the line. The Villanova product by one of the all-time greats, Kyle Lowry.
I'd say what, that was a great possession.
You're 23 here today at 47.8%. And getting in the middle there, good job by Satoransky.
No overtime.
Last time they met, Raptors won by 1. There's Ibaka racing down the lane with a slam dunk.
Great set, really well done.
Kyle, 3, good. Levine with Lowry right there. They get the switch. Cornette over top as the help was late. Here's Pascal and Siakam. OG, Fred, open 3. In and out, Pascal.
Finish.
Stays with it. Lowry. Underneath Ibaka, the slam dunk.
Oh, yeah. Good work. Great pass.
Contested. Another denial. Pascal out and running. OG slam dunk.
Oh my goodness!
Cornette on the inside and tosses it up. And then timed by Hutchison. Toronto up by 6. Another great steal and the entry pass.
Screen by Lowry in that action.
Pascal backing in on Thaddeus Young. Spinning, shot up. Good!
Oh man, what a big time play. Tough shot for Siakam, doing a great job there. Siakam 5 for 10 this afternoon.
Satoransky rattles it in from the corner. That's not bad. First game courtside.
Yeah. Living large.
Siakam to OG. Just great patience that time.
You got to give him some leeway as well. Not just the offensive guy.
And it leads to a Kobe White 3.
Team Chicago here in the third quarter, Matt, to your point.
Thaddeus and a big move.
Hey. Good defense that time. Again, Thaddeus Young is a capable guy in that matchup.
Levine up in the air with a slam dunk.
You can tell he's a little tired. He's walking up the court. Get to the rim. Here we go. Right there. There it is.
Just a power move.
Yeah.
In the quarter for Pascal. He's got 17, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Running the floor. Kyle. Here's Davis underneath, and how about that?
How about that break, though? The ball move.
Truly know the impact of how well we're doing with all of us on the court in years to come.
There's Hutchinson on the inside. Thank you, Kayla. And the
29-18, so, you know, without Gasol and Hollis, Jefferson, and Powell, they've been sound.
corner 3, and it's good. First, spend your all 50 coaches. Batted out. McCall.
Win that, win that, win that.
Loose ball. Hutchinson. And a foul. Davis. 3. And it's good. Largest lead. Big bucket. What a night. He's got 21. Fred. Crossover. Left. Corner 3. There it is, Jack.
Rock it up, Davey Leeds. As Prime Minister Trudeau declared that, I'm declaring it right now. It's an optional work day tomorrow.
Fred Van Vliet with the left. Here's Van Vliet. Levine around him. Davis, open 3. Splash!
Wow.
From Peterborough. Terrence Davis. Satoransky chased off the line. Here's Archie Diacono. No. On the inside, the veteran Young.
A little sideways for me, so.
You singing is quite all right, Jack. Here's McCall, the 3! And Boucher. As it taken away. And Archie Diacono.
He's on the other team, right? So it's not rocket science, but nonetheless, it's not easy either. Changing the personnel grouping or whatever the case may be.
Davis. How about this Sunday? Nick, he talks about it so often, how valuable his time as a head coach in the G League was. He said,
normally your players get better. Your cap situation is harder. Oh my
Davis is feeling it. On fire. South Haven.
Right, for real on game day.
Boucher empty inside. I think he thought he was going to go up and dunk in it. Stanley Johnson with it. Stanley to Boucher. The slam dunk by the Slim Ducks. Or more. What a wonderful story. And the Raptors are going to win this one. They're going to improve to 36 in a row against Chicago. And the Raptors take this one 129 to 102. They're 36 in 14.